turn up that light so it's more readable.
Oh no. Oh, we just oh, it started at 6 years. And then prepaid rent is just zero. Salaries expense. Cumulative appreciation, so you add 40%. And then equipment and then cumulative. Wait, training fees earned. It should just be 62,000.
All right. And when you guys get to a good stopping place, I'll leave this up here when you get back. Should we take our short break? 10 minutes? You want to just work through? Get out 10 minutes early.
We've been taking our breaks for a while, we should do this.
All right, you guys been taking your break, should we just get out 10 minutes early?
It's credited
Okay.
5,500.
We run.
All right, you're on a roll? Okay, Jeff says we're on a roll, so we'll take that as no break.
And then that was just so training fees earned.
Yeah.
Salary expense.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There's that many sections. Yeah, so. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yes.
Something like this.
Yeah, if you want.
But your balance is big.
Salary expense.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
So you gotta take the unadjusted for 40.
Oh. I know, I have to do it at school. Right. Actually, yeah, I've never really noticed that. Right. We'll start doing that. Oh, exactly.
Now, can I have your attention for just a second? So what we've done here now is we updated all our ledger accounts. So what we did is we got the unadjusted trial balance, that's the beginning. We did our adjustments, right? Okay, then we did our adjustments. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do the adjusted trial balance. So we're going to take the ending balance. So for instance, this is the adjusted trial balance. That'll be the next step. So let's take, so accounts receivable has a debit balance of 5,500. Cash has 50,000. Let's get a credit here. Capital ends up at 68,500. Let's do the unearned training piece. They end up with a credit of 18,400. So that's right here. So you take the ending balance in all of these accounts and make the adjusted trial balance. So that's the trial balance after adjustments. So I'll put this back up. Now, is everybody okay with that? Doing good? I'll put this back up so you have, so this is what you're working on. Do the adjusted trial balance next.
So basically just write down the single. We write down so the cash, debit 50,000. Whatever didn't change was on here. Accounts receivable didn't change.
So cash, how much stuff are
Yeah. And then as for prepaid insurance, it came down to 11,600. Prepaid rent, 0. And professional liability,
left to right, with the order of operations.
10,000 debit.
Second grade.
And then accumulated depreciation was professional.
Now, you guys, let's see, what do we got? We have,
We're writing as fast as we can.
no,
We haven't gotten
I'm thinking, how
close.
can we make the best use of our time? You guys, it seems to me that with this explanation and this little bit of a start, we've covered everything on this chapter, right? Because to do the financial statements, we've already done that. So, if everybody's okay, let's set this problem aside and let's do problem 1-1A, which gets back to the adjusted entries. That's more in this chapter, and I think we can spend our time the best. Everybody okay with that? I kind of hate to stop it before we finish something, but I don't think you need any more review of the rest, do you? So let's go ahead and do problem 1-1A, just because I think it'll give us the best use of our time. And again, so I'll take this down. Let me hand out I'll hand out the journal entries in a minute. Here's what we do, here's what it asks you to do. It's 1-1B. You find it on page, and flag your attention. So you find 3-1B, I'm sorry, on page 127. And it's a very similar to where we started. We're going to do these journal entries. And I'll hand out the journal in just a second. So let me read this. I'll hand out the journal. We can get started. So the Noble Company follows the practice of recording prepaid expenses and unearned revenues in balance sheet accounts. The company's annual accounting period ends October 31st, 2011. The following information concerns the adjusting entries that needed to be recorded. So the first one, office supplies account started with the fiscal year. They had a $500 balance. During the year, they purchased $3,650, and at the end of the year, they did an inventory and discovered they had $700 left. So you want to debit supplies expense for the amount that was used and credit supplies. So with that introduction, let me hand out the journal, and I think this will make the best use of our time.